Skills for the Future is a partnership with Hyundai where we take the kind of programs that we run in schools and we engage their employees. And we are focusing on a particular target market. In this case, it's vocational schools, technical, very focused on the automotive and mechanic industry. And we want those young people to learn entrepreneurial skills alongside their technical skills. And we want them to apply them to innovations in the automotive industry by working with employees from a company like Hyundai. On the other side, it is working in master classes with teachers. What is entrepreneurial learning? How do you apply this method with your students? How do you work with business people in the classroom? How do you get results?
As a truly fully fledged now member of the European community with both manufacturing, R&D and commercial operations in Europe, it's time for us to thoroughly engage at the grassroots and start to give back to European society. And we believe by investing in youth, and particularly in youth and skilling youth for the future, we can make a really appropriate and timely contribution to the successful recovery from the current financial crisis. In the short term, as a result of the economic difficulties facing Europe, we've got certain member states pushing 50% youth unemployment, which potentially, from a societal point of view, could be a major threat to not just the recovery of Europe's economy, but the structure of European society. Longer term, with a fairly persistent, untrained youth in Europe, and the arrival of what I think is potentially a third industrial revolution in the form of digitised manufacturing and a fragmentation of manufacturing in Europe. There's a very different business structure facing us, and I think we've got the opportunity to lay foundations for a more successful outcome from that.
Focusing on youth is extremely important now for two reasons. One is that they will make up half of the workforce in just a few years. Second of all, because they have digital skills and they have a way of thinking and a way of being and collaborating that is extremely important for new businesses and for corporations that want to develop in the global economy. Because of those skills, they will be contributing innovations and new products and new services that people today aren't able to do because they do not have the same skills.